the first recipe we're gonna make today has been my all-time favorite salad, and so does my kids. It has warm quinoa that I'm gonna show you how to prepare right now, spinach, purple onion, sun-dried tomatoes, pine nuts, and asparagus. And the dressing is very simple. It's basically olive oil, some vinaigrette, and salt and pepper. The first thing you want to start with is the quinoa because it does take about 20 minutes. I prepared a cup of quinoa. You can use a white quinoa alone, red quinoa, the mixed quinoa, whichever. I like to mix them together, and you pour it into a medium-sized pan, and then you add a little bit of, I like to use some grapeseed oil to saute it, and you're gonna let it sit in it for about a minute or two till it's slightly roasted. Just that way they don't stick to each other. After you do that, you add, I like to use boiled water just because it cuts down the time of the cooking. And for every cup of quinoa that you use, you will use 2 cups of boiled water. So 1 and 2. The flavors, if you are completely vegetarian and don't like chicken flavor, you just can add salt to it when it's warm. You can add some chicken flavor, squeeze it all in there. Give it a little mix, and we'll cover it up. You will see that when it starts boiling, right now it's on high flame. Once it starts boiling, you can lower it to the lowest flame and just let it cook until all the water is gone. You can, put a fork in and see if there's still a little bit of fluids on the bottom. If there still are, you leave it a little bit longer until it just starts to stick to the bottom, and then just move it around with a fork, and the quinoa is ready. So right after we start making the quinoa, the second step would be to grill the asparagus. I put a little bit of olive oil in a small pan, and then I add the asparagus to the pan. So we finished making the quinoa. Quinoa is done, and it's nice and warm. We finished grilling the asparagus. It really only took a couple of minutes. We're gonna add the purple onions, the sun-dried tomatoes, pine nuts, asparagus, a few nice scoops of quinoa. For the dressing, I love using olive oil. I pretty much use it for all our salads. The next one is the vinaigrette. You can use balsamic vinaigrette, you can use flavored vinaigrette, and some salt. Mix it all together. Nice colors. It's all done. For more information, you can visit us at thumoshealthcenter.com.